Finding that perfect foundation, a spritz of that fruity perfume. Then there's a banging on the door, and an angry husky voice saying, "Are you done yet?" And with huff and a sigh, set down my tube of French red lipstick and answer, "Darling, I told you I'll be ready in 5 minutes. Quit nagging me every half hour." I love the fact that I'm gay. In my world, it's always a bright, beautiful day. Sour faces can't make gray. Such an awful shame they can't throw the hate away. I love men stocky with a chest full of hair, non-toxic who treats me with care. I'm tired of all the unhinged ones with heads of hair. Kudos to the man who doesn't judge what I wear. Mr. Fancyman, an aristocrat of all that's fancy. But remember to ask before you get too handsy. A lover of horror, especially ones in a genre of classy. But whatever you do, don't dare call him a pansy. Gummy bears and fizzy sour sweets are my favorite candy. I also love a man lender handy. I love those who look rugged, but I also secretly like the dandy. I also love a nice evening with a glass of brandy. I love pastel colors and some neons. If you need a friend, I'm always there to lean on. One of my 2 favorite Resident Evil characters is Leon. I love healthy challenges I can compete on. I'm someone who unfortunately stays up late, but I always wake up looking quite great. I also love it when I learn a new trait. I hate those who berate, but always remember to stay fancy. Mr. Fancyman, an aristocrat of all that's fancy. But remember to ask before you get too handsy. A lover of horror, especially ones in a genre of classy. But whatever you do, don't dare call him a pansy. Mr. Fancy, Mr. Fancy. Mr. Fancyman, an aristocrat of all that's fancy. But remember to ask before you get too handsy. A lover of horror, especially ones in a genre of classy. But whatever you do, don't dare call him a pansy. But whatever you do, don't dare call him a pansy. But whatever you do, don't dare call him a pansy. Someone who unfortunately stays up late, but I always wake up looking quite great. I also love it when I learn a new trait. I hate those who berate, but always remember to stay fancy. To stay fancy.